Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How have you all been? So, in spirit of trying to constantly make videos for you guys, I have decided to drop another video today. And so this topic is really exciting for me. Sorry, I'm a bit under the weather. My voice is not so good. Please bear with me. The title of our topic today is Talking Stage 101, the do's and don'ts of talking stage. I think this is mostly for girls, but I'll try to strip in one or two for the guys too, so everybody can watch this video. And yeah, if you guys share with your friends, your female friends, your sisters, yeah, whatever. So, so let's delve right into the video. So I'm going to start with the don'ts of talking stages in no particular order. By the way, I wrote it down. So just know that I mean business today and we are all going to learn. And don't forget that I am not an expert. I am basically sharing based on my own experiences in life, things I've seen, things that have happened to me, things I've heard from people, etc. etc. So the number one don'ts in a talking stage is do not have any expectations. I don't want to say don't have high expectations. No, do not have any expectations at all. You guys can be talking today and tomorrow you guys are not talking again. That's life. I mean, friends that have been people that have been friends for like 20 years can stop being friends overnight. So why would you have expectations for a guy or a girl that you just met today and you think you guys are going to get married? You're already thinking of how many children you're going to have together and the wedding, how the wedding is going to be. Is it a big wedding or a small wedding? How you're going to meet the mother, the father, etc. No, don't have high expectations. Just enjoy the moment. Have fun. Just be happy. Just vibe. Just it might not even end up with you guys dating. You guys can just end up being good friends in the end, you know? So just enjoy it. Don't have high expectations. Not high expectations. Don't have any expectations at all. Yeah, so that is number one. Don't forget that. And then number two, don't is do not consider yourself his girlfriend or her boyfriend before you are asked or before you are accepted, as the case may be. So you guys are talking, you guys are vibing. He says he likes you, you say you like him too, blah blah blah, and then you're already feeling like you're the girlfriend, or you're already feeling like, oh yeah, I'm the boyfriend. No, you guys can just be talking. So don't be ahead of yourself. Don't think because you guys are cool and the conversations are going very well, oh, this is my boyfriend. I think it's a thing these days where people don't even get asked again, and then the next thing they're kissing and doing stuff together. No, that is wrong. As someone who has value and who has self-esteem and self-respect, and people you want people to look up to you in life, don't do that. Don't think, oh yeah, we've been talking for 4 months, we've been talking for 5 months, he calls me every day, he checks up on me, she does this, she does that for me. We are not dating. Nope. Don't get it twisted. Ask to be sure. Always ask. Don't assume anything. Okay, so the next point is what is the next point? The next point is do not ask to be treated right. Don't complain. Act like you don't care. Don't complain. So when you are in a talking stage with someone, I think this is mostly for the girls. When you're in a talking stage with someone, you're already expecting some form of what is it? I don't know. I don't want to say loyalty because come on, you're talking with someone that you like. Some form of loyalty is expected. But you know this thing where you are like expecting him to treat you like his girlfriend or his wife, or you were expecting her to treat you like her boyfriend or husband. Like you're just expecting some form of extra treatments. Like it's just a talking stage. You guys have not left that stage. It's either you've not made your intentions known, you've not been accepted as the boyfriend or the girlfriend. You guys are basically just getting to know each other. So don't start complaining and say, you didn't call me yesterday, why not? Or you didn't check up on me. I know, I think it's a ladies thing most times. Yeah, when we start talking to people, we get attached and all of that. And it's fine, but try to control it sometimes. Even if you care, don't act like you care. Just hide it like, oh, you didn't call me. Okay, fine. Whatever. Because, and you know how guys can be. Guys like girls that they might say that's not true, but it is. Guys like girls that give them hard time, that girls that are hard to get. That's just it. They'll love to chase. I think that's the word. So he is when he gets you so easily, he doesn't most guys don't tend to value people like that. Not all the guys, sure, but some guys. So what you shouldn't do is complain. Why didn't you call me today? You're not his girlfriend yet. No. And what you shouldn't do is complain. Who did you go out with? Why are you with this boy? You're not her boyfriend yet. So if you want to be able to do all these things and complain and act like you're that person, be that person. But as long as it's a talking stage, do not do any of those things. I am very serious. Don't do any of those things. Okay, the next one, this is very exciting. This is very exciting. The next one is don't talk about him or her to anybody until you're sure that you guys are now an item. What do I mean? Oh, you call your friend and you're telling your friend, oh, there's this guy I'm talking with. I think he likes me, or I think we're going to end up together. He's my spec. He's my this. He takes my checklist, etc. Don't do that. Do you know why? Because this world is a small place. Because you might be acting like you don't care to the guy, and then you're going to tell your girls, and then your girl will have her own boyfriend or her husband, and she go and tell the husband, and one to lead to another. They might just meet your girl's guy, and this guy you're talking with might just meet, and you're like, oh, this guy actually likes you. She's just pretending. You know how guys can be. So we don't want to do that. And for a guy, don't go telling everybody, oh, I'm talking to this girl. She's this, she's that. Nope. Talking stages are supposed to be private until you guys are an item. Not like private, but don't share, like don't overshare. There's some things you shouldn't even talk about. Like who wants to know who you're talking with, how many persons you're talking with? Nah, don't do that. So do not do that. Don't do that. All right, so the next thing is what, do not give girlfriend wifey privileges, etc. Don't give any privileges that you shouldn't be giving. What do I mean? He calls you up and like, hey babe, I'm kind of busy, I can't get food, and you're like, huh? Don't worry, I'm coming to your house, come and cook. You want to do wife material 101 or wife material 2 million yards. Like, girl, that's not going to keep any man. So if you like, go and wash all his clothes, go and cook all the food in his house, go and do, if that is your person, that's fine. Not like you're doing it because you want him to see you in a certain light. If you're the type of person that loves acts of service, giving and helping people out, even your friends, you cook for them, you clean for them, that's understandable. That's fine. I can be like that sometimes. But if you are doing it to impress someone, no, don't go giving wifey duties, giving wifey privileges and girlfriend privileges to someone you're in a talking stage with, and vice versa for a guy. Don't go giving husband privileges, boyfriend privileges to someone you're in a talking stage. What do I mean? If she calls you by 6 p.m., 7 p.m. and says, oh, she wants to eat suya, and you're running to her house to get it. I hope you guys know that whatever you do during the talking stages, you guys are going to continue doing them when you start dating the person, because those are the things that endear the person to want to date you. So if you like, go and performing what you are not, you will become broke. If you like, go and be buying heaven and earth during talking stage, when you have now started dating and you stop, you will see that he or she will be asking for those things, because legit, those are the things that made them like you. Whew, this is interesting. So the next point is let's see. Do not ask about other boys and other girls. What do I mean? You're in a talking stage with someone, and then you're asking them, who were they talking to? Who are you talking to? Who just called your line? What have you been doing the whole day? Oh, you're talking to someone else, Abby. You don't do that. It's giving desperation. Except the person is your guy. As long as the talking stage, like somebody is trying to woo you stage as a girl, or you're trying to woo somebody as a guy, don't go asking her, where did you go today? Which guy did you hang out with? Why did you hang out with this guy? Blah 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 blah. Do not do that. And another very important point is, don't ask about exes. It's the talking stage. It's even too early. You're trying to get to know this person as an individual. Don't go asking about, oh, who did you date before? How many guys have you dated? How many girls have you dated? Do not do that. How many girls have you dated? Don't do all of those things. Get to the person first. When you see that there is a future with you guys, like, oh, you can actually date this person, I can actually be with this person can be my partner, then those questions can start coming. That is when the person too has accepted that, okay, you are someone they want to get to know better, or someone they can be in a relationship with, committed relationship with. Then you can start to ask about exes and people they've dated, and etc. I think the last point in the do's, the don'ts would be do not prioritize them. Okay, this might sound like a bad advice, but let me explain myself. Give me a chance. So what I mean is, when someone is something is a priority to you, right? Like your family, your friends, your parents, like that. You want to like be there for them all the time, check up on them, do things for them out of impulse. Don't do that, because sometimes people feel relaxed. So it's just like a lion chasing its prey, right? For meat and for food. Once the prey gives up, the lion stops to chase and just eats. Do you understand? But once the prey is still running, the lion continues to chase until he gets the prey. What do I mean? When you start prioritizing them, they start to think that, yeah, they've gotten you as the girl or they've gotten you as the guy. And most times this leads to see finish. Yeah, it brings a lot of syphilis. Like what they started liking in you before, they might eventually stop. Like, why did I ever like this person in the first place? Do not overplay your role in people's life. Don't prioritize them before you should. If they are not your boyfriend yet, your girlfriend yet, your fiance, your wife, your husband, don't do those things. Keep them at that level. The priority level should not even be on a scale of 1 to 10. They should take the back seat, because there are other people in your life. There were other people in your life before they came. So don't allow those people that were in your life before these people came take the back seat, and then these people that you just met suddenly take the front seat. No. So be very intuitive. Don't do that. We don't do that here. Be a premium human being. I don't want to say a premium lady. Be a premium human being. Have self-esteem, have self-worth. These things, please do not do them. Don't do them. Okay, now I've told you the things not to do during the talking stages. What about the things you should do during the talking stage? Very important. So we already know what you shouldn't do. Now the things you should do is, number one, be yourself. Do not go acting like who you're not. Because if someone falls in love with an idea, and then you guys start to date, and then you go back to status quo, and then the person is like, what the hell? Who is this? This is not the person I was talking with for months. She's not the one. He's not the one. Where is this person? What happened to you? And that is how chaos happens. That's why you can see that people might even be dating for 8 years and then get married and divorce in 6 months, because most times people are not themselves. So be yourself. If you're the type that don't like to cook, don't cook during just talking stages, and don't go and start cooking for anybody just to prove that you are that person. If you're the type that don't like calls 24 hours every day, blah blah blah, tell them. Don't go acting like you like those things, because eventually they're going to think, okay, why do you suddenly not like calls? If you're the type that don't like to chat all the time, like basically just be yourself. Don't go acting being who you are not. Don't go acting like you are one angel when, okay, not like that. Don't go acting to be who you are not. If I am Victoria, I'm going to act like Victoria. I'm not going to act like an Elizabeth. I'm not going to act like a Cynthia. Do you understand? So basically, be yourself. Don't go being another person, because that is where the problem will start to. You'll be thinking you're doing it to secure the person. When you have secured the person, don't call. Are you going to continue acting? How long can you keep acting for? No one can pretend for that long. Eventually, you're going to be caught. There will be a court. I mean, there will be a catch. How do you say it? I don't know how to say it online, but there's that statement, sha. But so be yourself. And the next thing you should do during talking stages, look out for the red flags. Don't go as, oh, he's always calling me. Of course, he's chasing you. He has to be putting in the work. He wants to get something. So he has to put in the extra work. So don't say, oh, he's there, he's attentive, he listens. Please, oh, as he's doing all those things, look out for the red flags. Don't say, oh, it's a mistake, he's going to change, he's not really like that. Those things you ignore in the beginning would end up being those things that will break you guys up when you start dating. So if he gets angry easily while you guys are in the talking stage, not that, oh, don't say, today was a bad day. No, if something happens 1, 2, 3 times, that is who the person is. If she doesn't like tidy up the place, if she's a dirty person, if he's a dirty person, that is who they are. It's not, oh, I got tired, I got back from work today and I'm extremely tired. No, those are lies. When people show you who they are, please believe it. Look out for the red flags. These red flags, they don't used to go. Is part of those, you know what they say, our bad side. Yes, we all have it. If it's not something you can cope with, when you see them, please run. Have you guys heard? And the last and the most important things to do during the talking stage is get to know each other. Talk, hang out, go on dates, meet friends, meet family members, get to know the person. So it doesn't be like in the end now you have been talking to one spirit for a very long time. Let me talk like my Igbo brothers and sisters. But basically get to know each other. Talk about your day, your do's, your don'ts, your hobbies, what you do for a living, what you like. Talk about your family. Just share. Meet each other, visit each other, so you know what each other's apartment and whatever looks like. Don't go talking to someone for 6 months and you've never hung out with them. Nobody knows them. You can't ask people around and they know the person. Don't do that. Always talk, always try to meet up somewhere. Always and it's very important. Get to know people before you start dating them, before you start getting an idea that you now say, I didn't see this part though. Very, very important. So yeah, I just said three do's because those are like the major ones, those are like the important ones. Get to know people, be yourself, and look out for the red flags. And then the plenty dons that I said I told you guys earlier because those are very, very, very important. So this is where I'll be ending this video today. If I missed out on any of the dons and the do's, let me know in the comment section. I want to know. I want to hear your own do's and don'ts too in talking stage. These are mine or the ones I can remember right now. So if there's any that I missed out, let me know. Me, I'm ready to learn too because maybe there might be something I am doing that is wrong. So yeah. So people in talking stages, this video is for you. Share with your friends, your loved ones, your family, and please subscribe. I beg you guys, subscribe. At least let's even reach 100 subscribers or 200. Please, I beg. I can see that the views are increasing, but can our subscribers increase too? Even the comments, can they increase? The likes, share, please. This will mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Until the next video.